What's up, guys? It's your brother Richie Rich here, and today, I'm back, everybody. Yep, got back home yesterday from my vacation. I was supposed to do my video then, but I was so damn tired from the trip. It was a lot of fun actually. But I'm back. And so yeah, I missed you guys, and y'all missed me. I missed y'all as well. With that being said, let's get started with today's video. So today in this video, I'm back with another car explanation video for y'all. And today I'll be talking to you about one of the best all-time muscle cars. And for all you NASCAR fans out there, from the classic 60s and 70s, and for those who watched the 2006 movie Cars, you would recognize this car from the movie The King. And today I'll be talking to you about the mighty Plymouth Superbird. So without any further ado, let's get started. And today I'll be talking to you about the mighty Plymouth Superbird. So without any further ado, let's get cracking. So overviews first, as always, let's do it. So manufacturer was obviously by Plymouth. So it was obviously by Plymouth, and Chrysler. Production was from 1970. Assembly was at the Lynch Road Assembly. So Lynch Road Assembly in Detroit, Michigan. Designer was Gary Romberg. Body and chassis next. The class was not only a muscle car, but it was also a race car because it participated on like the track days and whatnot it went to. Man, it was both a muscle and race car. Body style is a two-door coupe. Layout, front motor, rear-wheel drive, platform B body, and it's related to both the Plymouth Roadrunner. It's related to both the Plymouth Roadrunner and Charger Daytona. So both the Roadrunner and Charger Daytona. Powertrain is next. For the motors, we got two versions of the V8: a 7-liter Hemi 426, and a 7.2 liter Super Commando 440. Transmissions, the gearboxes, we got both a four-speed manual, and a torque flight 727, a 3-speed auto. Dimensions next. Wheelbase 2941 millimeters. 115.8 inches in wheelbase. Length 5613 millimeters. So 56.1. Length 56. Alright. Length is 5613 millimeters. So 5613 millimeters. 221 inches in length. Width 1941 millimeters. 76.4 76.4 inches in width. Height 1560 millimeters. So 1560 millimeters. 61.4 inches in height. Curb weight 3841 pounds. So 3841 pounds, which is 1742 kilos. It's the same as Johnny Tran's 1999, I think. Honda's 2000 from the first Fast and Furious movie. 3841 pounds, 1742 kilos. Alright, moving on. So back to the Superbird. So the Plymouth Superbird's a highly modified, short-lived version of the Roadrunner, with applied graphic images as well as a distinctive horn sound, both referencing distinctive horn sound, both referencing the popular Looney Tunes cartoon character Roadrunner, both referencing the popular Looney Tunes, Looney Tunes cartoon character Roadrunner. It was the factory's follow-up stock car racing design for the 1970 season to the Charger Daytona of 1969, and incorporated many engineering changes and mods, both minor and major, garnered from the Daytona season in competition. The car's primary rivals were both the Ford Torino Talladega, Ford Torino Talladega, and Mercury. So Ford Torino Talladega, and Mercury Cyclone, a direct response to the Mopar Aero car. It's also been speculated that a motivating factor. It's also been speculated that a motivating factor in that a factor in the production of the cars to lure NASCAR driver Richard Petty back to Plymouth. Both of the Mopar Aero cars famously featured a protruding aerodynamic nose cone, or aero nose cone as I call it, a high mounted rear wing, and unique to the Superbird, a horn mimicking the Roadrunner's signature beep beep. Alright. Superbirds equipped with a top-of-the-line 7-liter Hemi 426 V8 with a pair of 4-barrel Carter AFB carburetors, 2x4 barrel, big block I think, producing 425 horsepower. 425 horsepower could accelerate from 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds. That's pretty fast for 1970. Not bad, not too bad. Next, history. Developed specifically for NASCAR racing. The Superbird, a modified version of the Roadrunner. A modified version of the Roadrunner technically was Plymouth's follow-on design to the Charger Daytona, followed by sister company Dodge in the previous season. So Charger 500 that began the 1969 seasons, designed for aerodynamics using both a wind tunnel and computer analysis, and later was modified into the Daytona version with both nose and tail. The Superbird's smoothed out body and nose cone were further refined from that of the Daytona, and the street version's pop-up headlights, which are made out of fiberglass, added 19 19